That's really neat. It's day 2 of Makeover Week on PTL, but our next guest helps us makeover, or reset, if you will, our lives every time she's here.
Yeah, welcome regular PTL contributor and board-certified life coach Marlene Boas. And today's topic is a perfect fit for Makeover Week. We're talking about ways to make over the stories we tell ourselves, that inner voice that affects the way we feel about ourselves. And Marlene, why so often is it a negative voice? Like, why do we, like, I sometimes
Even just now, I just did it in the commercial break.
Well, I wonder, like, if the voice in my head were a friend of mine, I'd quit being friends with that person.
Well, don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, it is interesting. And I think that happens because some of our stories, the outline and the point of view, starts when we're very, very little. Mm-hmm. And we don't ever take the time to really reflect on it and edit it and rewrite it. Which it's our life, it's our story, that we should really invest in that sort of change, that makeover of how we hear things and how we talk to ourselves.
It maybe sounds dumb, but should we talk to ourselves every day? Like, should we have a mantra of like a positive sort of sentence about ourselves?
I think if that works for you, then do it.
Okay.
The other thing to do is to really, as we talk about rewriting our story, so our stories start very young, even before we can conceptualize things, right? From the day we're born, people sort of have a story. They start adding to our story, right?
Who we are, who we'll be.
What we'll do.
What we'll do.
And so that all comes into us. But it's from their perspective, whoever it is, a parent, community, society, whatever. Sometimes we have to step out and go, okay, I see all these things that contributed to my story, but that's not really my story.
Right.
I want my story to be this.
Right.
And so we can rewrite, make over, edit.
And so how does one go about that? And I see what you're saying, because we even do that with our own children. Mm-hmm. I think as parents, you do that with your kids.
Oh, absolutely.
You say, oh, she's the funny one. She's going to be bossy. She's type A. And so you say these things about your children. I can see how that process happens. So how do you take what you've heard your whole life and say, that's not me anymore. That's not who I want to be?
Well, I think what you have to do is really assess if what you took in is good and it's working for you, then of course you keep it, you know, because in editing you want to keep really the bones that are good. And then if you go, that's not really quite accurate anymore. Like, I am worth it. I am good enough, however you got that, then you can start to put that aside. But understanding the genesis of it and then how you build on it, you can just kind of shift it once you come to a deep understanding. That's where sometimes coaching comes in, when you have a neutral party going, wait a second, I'm hearing this, you know?
I think, David, you said it. Why is that voice always so negative? Because I think that we, like you said, I'm not good enough. We have that voice that keeps...
Yeah, we're hard on ourselves.
We are
very hard on ourselves, and yet we should be kind to ourselves. We should have loving compassion and kindness to ourselves as much as to anyone else. And that's how everything gets better. I mean, not to just, you know, forgive everything, but you make mistakes, realize them, change, and improve. And it is hard work. You know, if you've ever edited a story, it's hard work to go through and take the red pen and go, keep, you know.
Right.
So it does take work, but it's so worth it.
Yeah, because you have to really analyze yourself. Yeah, tough
and
stuff.
take the time and find the time, which is hard. You know, Heather, in your life, you're so busy, you don't have time necessarily to sit back and...
I'm sitting right now, so I'm enjoying it.
Personal reflection. Right. But it's a really great thing to do. And then you can rewrite your story for the ending and the way you want it to go.
Very good.
From your point of view.
That's awesome
I always feel better when Marlene...
I know.
Thank you, Marlene.
Get to work.
My pleasure.
Board-certified life coach Marlene Boas and regular PTL contributor. Look for more helpful advice on Marlene's website, and you'll find that link at pittsburghtodaylive.com.